So I debated making a video on this because I feel like everyone else has pretty much said what needs to be said between this video and the Becca Bloom conversation. But if you haven't seen this video that Jaclyn Hill posted, here it is.
I want to talk about something that I feel like maybe is a little controversial, maybe not, but I feel like no one really talks about it on social media. At least I don't see this conversation being had, but I think about this every day. And I feel like we're in such a weird place on social media as content creators where I am like fighting. I feel like I am like trying to run through mud to connect with my followers at this point. I feel like there are so many bots and I feel like these apps are now controlling who views my videos. And I feel like I get punished and penalized for not showing up and creating all the time. In the sense of I took off, like I didn't post a TikTok, I think for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe like, sorry, shit, life happens. I've been doing this for 14 years. Maybe I'm a little burnt out, God forbid. But then I come back to TikTok and it's like, I'm put in like this TikTok jail where my views are complete shit. No one is seeing, like, it's one thing if my engagement is shit, meaning like maybe my views are high, but my comments are low and the likes are low. It's like, okay, so my audience wasn't feeling the vibes of this video. That's fine. But I'm talking like when you have 1 million followers, but your videos are only getting 30,000 views, this is just not the way it used to be. Like now it's like, I put videos out there and sometimes I just feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm like, where is my audience?
So Jaclyn, to answer your question, it's quite simple. We're all tired of funding your insane lifestyle. And it's not just her. A lot of the OG YouTubers and OG influencers don't get the same engagement anymore. And it's not just because their career ran its course. So let me break it down for you. The more out of touch your content is, the harder it is for your audience to relate. And yeah, it is fun sometimes to see how the other half live, but we can only watch so many luxury bag hauls and $1 million mansion tours before it just gets old. We simply cannot connect or relate to them anymore. More and more people are waking up to consumerism and realizing how much influencers push consumerism on us, especially when it's stuff that's way outside the average person's reality. In this economy, people don't want to be tempted to buy so much stuff all the time. Most people cannot relate to a $10,000 luxury bag haul. That amount of money would literally change most people's lives. And the most ironic part of this whole video to me is the fact that she's wearing a $150 crew neck while asking her audience this. Right there, that's your answer. So yeah, naturally engagement is going to drop when people feel like the influencer they used to follow now lives on a different planet.